Of course, making money and being able to live life the way one desires is important. I feel blessed that I got an opportunity to work with the likes of A.R. Rahman, Vishal-Shekhar, among others. I was brought up by my mother, and she is my guru in classical singing. I have trained primarily under her. To be honest, until I started dubbing, I didn't realize the amount of work of a dubbing artiste puts in, especially the artistes that dub for villains. They really stretch their vocal cords to a different dimension. I'd rather not have to come face to face with predators. I'd rather not be harassed. But no, those weren't my choices to make, were they? The next time you watch a villain or an actor whom you know to be a non-native speaker of the language, watch the lip sync. You'll know the amount of work that dubbing artistes have been putting in to elevate the performance of the actors. There is mental as well as physical fatigue. You have to cry, scream, keep on repeating the same dialogue till you get it right. Women know when a man touches them inappropriately. Hugging one man doesn't mean it is an invitation. Wearing nail polish isn't an invitation. As a teen, I enjoyed Sufi music and ghazals the most. But as my career began, I drifted off to playback and other streams over the years. I come from a very strenuous, strict, disciplined classical music background. My grandfather, noted Carnatic classical exponent Dr. Shripda Pinkupni, was a Padma Bhushan recipient. It is difficult to have the guts to speak up about any kind of sexual assault. I have been dubbing since 2006. I got recognized for my work in Guru as Tir Bina became extremely popular, but very few people know that I have sung major lyrical portions of the song Maya as well. Lekha Washington is a very successful, award-winning product designer, and her company has made some fantastic products in the past few years. Comments from some men calling her failure makes me laugh, really. The MGR Sivaji Awards are organized by the pro stalwarts in the industry whom I actually respect. I'd rather not be called brave. There's a marked difference between a sexual predator, coercion tactics, and a man hitting on someone with the intention dating/wanting to get to know a girl he likes, however awkward, unpolished it may be. It was one of the best experiences in my life to work with director Prem. I have sung all the songs in '96, and I have dubbed for the film as well. I have won many awards for my singing, and I have sung in 8 languages. I do more singing than dubbing. A song like Kilimanjaro, which is such a fun, entertaining track, singing the song was an amazing experience. Indians take great pleasure in celebrating a genius, and then go into mindless criticism once the celebrity starts doing well. Also, there is a way I like to lead my life, which would adhere to certain norms. Anything that goes beyond that is not my purview. To me, Vareo is a special song, not just because it has given me 7 awards so far, but the experience of singing with Uni Krishnan Ji. A lot of linguists in the market, especially interpreters of foreign languages, do not have a great command over the English language, especially if they are translating into English. No singer who sings for Rahman Sir would ever say they were nervous to sing for him, especially during the session. I am grateful to Rahman Sir. There is no way I can repay the graces he has extended to me by making me sing his compositions. It is quite normal these days to record a song in the absence of the composer. I will safely say that I prefer singing a song in a stretch if I am allowed to. A lot of times, I do choose to and do sing the Asthai and Anthara in one take, respectively, and I give a few takes until I feel it is perfect. I like the continuity of singing my lines together instead of going line by line. At the end of the day, I am singing the composer's creation, and I follow the instructions given to me. What I feel may be a right take may not work for the composer or his vision on how he thinks the song should sound. A dubbing artiste does a lot of repair work for an artiste who doesn't naturally speak the language they are acting in. Of all my dubbing projects, the toughest one has been Iga. Few years ago when I visited a palliative care center in Chennai for the first time, it completely moved me. It's an emotionally draining experience. I saw and met patients who were abandoned by their families, and there is complete sense of hopelessness. Ever since, I have been a supporter for the need for funding and awareness of palliative care. I've been passionate about singing for as long as I can recall. Music inspires me, and I'm grateful that I've been able to make a career out of something that I'm so connected to. When I was offered to sing Tir Bina in Guru by Rahman sir, it was a surreal experience. The song clicked, and many composers took notice of me and my work then. Firstly, I'd say that Rahman sir is one of the biggest influences in my life. He's given me some great numbers, and I've looked at him for inputs many a time with regards to my career. I am a trained singer in Hindustani and classical music. I agree that when you sing for Bollywood, the reach is bigger, but I don't want to concentrate on any industry in particular. A man might actually brush off vulgar tweets that come to him. Women are likely to be affected by it. I definitely hope women know that abuse/harassment/blackmail on social media is also a crime, and the police definitely help. By the time I was 14, I had seen only 3 Tamil films, Anjali, Bombay, and Puthiya Mugam, and I loved the music in the films. When I found out Rahman sir was the man behind the music, I made up my mind that I wanted to sing for him. I love baking. Apart from using it to spread the word about my translation company Blue Elephant and to talk to fans, I find social media an extremely powerful forum for charity. I don't really look at dubbing from a singer's shoes. I started a company in 2005 for language services called Blue Elephant. We handle translation and interpretation services in over 120 languages. I love challenges. As for song recordings, well, that's something that just happens. I've been working with music directors like Harish Jayaraj sir, Rahman sir, and the experience is great. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.